Hey everyone, it's Justice for Comics. I wanted to highlight the week of June 20th here, or today's June 20th, New Comic Book Day. And here's some of the books that I think are worth picking up at your local shop or online if you can. The first one I wanted to highlight here is Batgirl 24. This is the Middleton cover. Middleton has been doing some great covers lately. I notice every week this sells out within the first couple hours on Midtown. So his covers are definitely in demand. Not a big fan of the writing on Batgirl. It's okay. It's nothing fantastic. But the covers alone are worth picking up based on Middleton's artwork there. So another great cover by him. It's pretty cool. So that one would be one you'd want to get. It's already sold out on Midtown. Like I said, within the first hour or two, it sells out. So you may want to be on the lookout for that. The wedding is coming up here soon. I know there's the prelude to the wedding. That one's probably going to be a hot cover. You've got Harley Quinn and the Joker. Most of these preludes have not been that great. The stories have been pretty weak, so I'm not going to probably pick that up, but yeah, I know people are trying to collect all of the wedding, anything related to the wedding. That's coming up in issue 50. The other one I liked this week is Detective Comics. Great cover by Mark Brooks, and I think that will do well. The last Detective Comics, the Brooks cover sold out within a day or two on Midtown, so I'm assuming that this will also sell out. So you may want to pick that up before it's gone. The Flash B cover, Francesco Mattina does a great job. A lot of people are buying Flash because of his covers, and another great cover by Mattina. Pretty good artwork there, so I picked that up. Some other mentions here that I'll highlight. Yeah, this Hellblazer cover is. I don't collect Hellblazer, but this is a pretty cool cover, and that is done by Sean Phillips. He's the artist for Kill or Be Killed, which is a popular Image title. So you may want to look at picking that up. I bet that sells out, in my opinion. It's a pretty cool cover. Let's see what else we got here that I'll be picking up this week. Oh yeah, Teen Titans Special #1. This is a Midtown limit just to one per customer. They're supposed to be a first. I don't know if it's first. It's not first full appearance. I think it's first cameo appearance of Crush, which is Lobo's daughter. So that one is probably going to be pretty hot. It's already sold out in Midtown. I think that's sold out within the first 30 to 40 minutes. So, yeah, if you can get this at your local shop, I would pick up a copy or two. I'm pretty sure that book will do well. Wonder Woman, the B cover. That's pretty cool. I'm picking up 49 and 50 because there's a storyline about these new gods or dark gods that are entering the DC universe through the Source Wall. So issue 50 I think will definitely be worth getting for Wonder Woman, and I'm picking up a couple issues before that, and I like the artwork here by I think it's Jenny Frison. I don't know. I can never pronounce people's names. All right, so that kind of does it for DC. Dynamic Entertainment, I don't know. Charlie's Angels. Man, they just revamp anything. All right, this is a 1970 show that I don't know. I don't know who's going to buy that, but David Finch does great artwork. That's pretty good artwork, but yeah, I'm not into that. I probably won't pick any of that stuff up. So I don't ever really buy Dynamic Entertainment. Not a big fan of their stuff. Same thing with IDW. I rarely ever pick up anything by IDW Publishing. Image, yeah, Descender. I usually pick up Descender. I've been buying the B covers, the robot covers. That's a great story by Jeff Lemire. So, if you haven't read Descender, I would highly suggest it. It's very, very good. What else am I buying? Kill or Be Killed. This is one I haven't been reading. I may have read the first few issues, but I didn't stick with it. And Brubaker's really good. I liked a lot of his storylines in the past, so that one's probably worth getting. Most of his stuff is good. Realm #7, I'll be getting that. I've been enjoying that series. That's been pretty good, and I like the A cover way better than the B. Saga 53, I always have that on my subscription list. Interesting cover. I don't know, not the best I've seen from Staples, but the story's been awesome, and her artwork has always been very consistent, so I'll be picking that up. I think that's it for Image for me. Marvel, Deadpool Assassin #2. I picked up the first issue. I probably won't pick up any subsequent issues. What else here? This is sold out already. Miss Marvel, Stephanie Hans. This artist has been getting some attention lately. Her artwork is, kind of that realistic look. Obviously, with Miss Marvel, you've got some exaggeration there in the artwork, but that one sold out very, very quickly, I noticed. I mean, within the first couple of minutes, that was sold out on Midtown, so that might be worth picking up. Multiple Man #1's out this week. I've never really been a big fan of Multiple Man, so I'll probably pass on that. Let's see what else I'm missing here. Old Man Logan, I've been kind of collecting that. I'll probably pick that up. Sentry #1, I'll wait to read some reviews on that before I would buy any of those issues. I'll have a wait and see attitude on Sentry. Thor's been pretty good. I'll probably pick up the second issue of Thor. I like that Young Guns cover a little bit better than the A cover, so I might go with that one. I'd love to see what the Mike Deodato variant cover looks like, but they want a little bit more money for that, $21. But that cover would be nice to see what it is. I'm not going to buy it until I know what the cover looks like. Independence, Pestilence, Son of Satan, Story of Satan rather. The first issue was really good, so I'll be picking up the second issue on that. That looks really, really good. Let's go down here a little further. I think there was a couple other ones that I liked. Yeah, sorry about the dead space here. Just scrolling down a little bit here. I know there was one or two here. Yeah, Rick and Morty. I've been a big fan of Rick and Morty comics. They're funny, they're hilarious, they're demented. So if you want just kind of light reading, something that's kind of will give you a little chuckle once in a while, Rick and Morty would be what I would recommend. They always have pretty cool covers. I think on this one, I actually ordered a cover. It's an homage to Action Comics #1 with a limited print run. So you may want to look for that. I think on eBay that's already selling for like $30. You can sometimes get it cheaper on pre-order. So I definitely pick up Rick and Morty every month. I love Rick and Morty. The Rot #3. I've been buying this. I have not read any of the issues yet. I just haven't had time to get to it, but it seems to be popular. The first couple of issues have sold out pretty quickly, so I'm assuming it's good. Otherwise, I don't think it'd be bought out so quickly. So I'm gonna take a read. I'm gonna read those hopefully this week or over the weekend. 2021 Lost Children. The first issue was fantastic. In my last video, I had highlighted that comic, and this is also done by Titan. And I know it says Statics Press, but I think it's through Titan. And the artwork inside is awesome. This cover's pretty good, but they've had some better covers, and it's only an A cover, so there aren't any variants on this. And the story was fantastic. If you haven't read it yet, I would definitely pick it up. And I am going to pick up the second issue here and continue the read on that. I think that was it. Most of the other stuff I was looking at here, Harbinger Roars, I'm not really into that. Quantum Woody, nah. I know Valiant, people say Valiant has been producing some good stuff, but I haven't really taken the time to read any of it. Yeah, I think that was it for the week. I just want to highlight those books, and that's kind of the books that I'm looking at picking up. And I'm very, very selective on the comics I buy. I try to only pick up stuff that has great artwork, hopefully really, really good story, or what I've heard has a good story. And sometimes you get some good books and sometimes you get a couple flops, but that's the way it goes. Let me know what you guys think. If there's any books that you think that I should have picked up this week that I didn't cover, I would love to hear the comments on that. If you haven't already, hit the bells for notification. And I will try to also put out another video over the weekend of some other books. I wanted to highlight some older books that I have picked up recently that I think are worth mentioning. So hope everybody has a great week, and go get your comics.